What's going on, guys? I am really excited to make this video over my currency collection that I have collected from 13 different countries. I've wanted to make this video for a while, and I'm really excited that I can finally make it because collecting currency is actually my favorite thing to collect, and that is one thing that I always make sure I collect in whatever country I'm in. So I'm not going to do any more talking. Let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so as you can see here, here's a overview of all of the currency I have, so you can kind of just see all of it that I have, but I'm going to go into each one individually and tell you what country it's from and show you the bill, and then I'll do the coins after that. So I just wanted you to be able to see the broad overview of all of it. Alright guys, we're going to get things started off here with Romania. So the Romanian currency is called the Romanian lei. As you can see, it's spelled like that. And so we'll start off with this 10 lei. So you can see up here it says in Romanian, Banca Națională a Romania, however you say that. Obviously that means Bank National of Romania or something like that, translated to English. This is what 10 lei looks like. So the back looks like. Once it focuses, there it goes. So this one is really cool. Romania has really colorful currency. I really like the way it looks. And then I have several 1 leis. These are all 1 lei, and these are all the same, so I'm just going to show one. But that's what the front looks like. And there's what the back looks like. And as you can see, the tribute to Christianity with the cross there, and the cross there. And that's also, you can kind of see through there. It's translucent. So yeah, Romania has really cool money. I really like the way it looks, and probably one of my favorite currencies I've gotten just because it's so colorful, and I really like the way it looks. Next up is the most recent one I've gotten. This is the Norwegian kroner. So we'll start with this 50 kroner here. So that's what the front looks like. I have no idea what this means. 50 kroner. I'm guessing 50 must mean 50. I'm not actually sure. And I'm assuming this means Norges Bank, so maybe like Norway Bank, something like that. I don't really know though. This money's also really colorful. That's what the back looks like. So that's 50 Norwegian kroner. And I have, these are all the same. These are all 200 kroner. And so, of course, this must mean 200 kroner, must mean 200 kroner. And of course, it has the Norges Bank. So that's what the front looks like, and that's what the back looks like. Back isn't nearly as interesting, but the front has a dolphin on it. Looks like, or maybe it's a shark. Yeah, maybe it's a shark. Kind of looks like a dolphin, but I guess it's a shark. So it has the upper fin, unless it's a whale. I don't know. I'm not very good with sea animals, but it's one of those, I'm sure. But yeah, I really like this one too. This is the newest one I've added in my collection because I was just in Norway about a week ago. These here are euros, and I'll show you each one. So I've been to 2 countries that use the euro, France and Finland. Well, there's actually several countries that use the euro. So this is what 5 euros looks like on the front. Of course, you can see it says euro, and it has the European Union flag. This is what the back looks like. This here is 10 euros. Of course, European Union flag. And that's what the back looks like. And then it has a map of Europe and the stars around it, like the European Union flag. And this one here is 20 euros. And then there is the back of it. So these are pretty cool as well. Next up is Canada. So this is the Canadian dollar. This is, of course, 10 Canadian dollars. And you can see they're also going with the translucent there. That's what the back looks like. Purple. I like the way it looks. I like the purple coloring. That's kind of cool. But here's what the back looks like. So Canada is cool. Next one, this is the biggest one I have, is 500 kroner. This is the Icelandic kroner. And as you can see here, I'm going to assume 500 kroner must mean 500 kroner. So here's what the front looks like. And there's what the back looks like. Of course, this is not worth $500, just in case anyone's curious. Just like this, these 200s are not actually worth $200. These 200s, if I remember right, they're worth about $20 each. I think the exchange rate was like 10 to 1 for Norway. Iceland, I don't remember what the exchange rate was, but I think this is worth about $3.50 compared to the US dollar. Alright guys, next up is the pound sterling. This is what's used in the United Kingdom. You can see it says Bank of England right there. And this is 10 pounds. And they're also rolling with the translucent there. So that's what the front looks like. Of course, it has the late Queen Elizabeth on the front. And then this is what the back looks like. So this one's also pretty cool. Next up we have Egypt. So this is 5 Egyptian pounds. Now I don't know what this stuff says because I don't understand Arabic. But that's what the front looks like. And the back is actually in English. So it says Central Bank of Egypt, and it says 5 pounds there, and it has the 5 symbol right there. And it kind of has, you kind of see this thing right here. But this piece of currency is much more faded because Egypt is a very cash-driven society. So their money is much more faded than Europe or North America. But this one's still really cool. I was happy to get this one. Next up, we have the Danish kroner. So we have 50 kroner right here. And you can see it says Denmark's National Bank. But of course, in English, we would say Denmark. So that's what the front looks like. And that's what the back looks like. This one's also cool. And lastly, we have Sweden. Last before I get to the coins anyway. These are both the same, so I just need to show one. So this is the Swedish kroner. Of course, this is 20 kroner. And here's what the back looks like. And it has this part of Sweden highlighted. So I'm guessing maybe these bills were printed in that part of Sweden. Or maybe it's just highlighted for some other reason, I'm not really sure. But if somebody knows in the comments, please let me know, because I'm genuinely curious to know. But yeah, these are also really cool. So that is all the bills that I have. If I can bring them all back in here. So, let's see. That's all the bills I have. Now, if you know what countries I've been to, you will notice that I'm missing Poland. And the Polish currency is called the Polish zloty. Now I have Polish zloty coins, which I will show here in just a second, but I do not have any Polish zloty bills. And the reason for that is because at the very last second when I was leaving Poland, when I was there, I ended up having to use the rest of my Polish zloty at the airport in Warsaw, which is why I do not have any bills. But next time in Poland, I will make sure to get some. I was there like 6 months ago, but I was just there on a really short layover, so that's why I wasn't able to get in there. But my next visit to Poland, I would definitely make sure I get some, because that's the only one I'm missing from my collection in terms of actual physical bills. Now, I do have Polish zloty coins, which I will show here actually right now. So, but yeah, this is all of my bills that I have, and now it's on to the coins. Alright guys, so here are all my coins. I have coins from every country that I've been to. Now I'm not going to show every single one of them because then this video would be super long, but I am going to show you the Polish coins. As I said, I had Polish zloty. So here is 1 zloty. I'm going to get this, hopefully this focuses. So I'm going to get it really close to focus in. There it goes. So this is 1 zloty. And then this is what the front of it looks like. See, it says Polita, which is Poland. Or sorry, not Polita, Polska is Poland. But yeah, just 1 zloty. And we have, this is also from Poland. There it goes. This is 50 grossly, something like that. Which is less than 1 zloty. So this would be like, for US comparison, we'd have like $1 then 50 cents. So this would be like the $1, and then this would be like the 50 cents. So this is worth less than 1 zloty. So if it says grossly, it's worth less than 1 zloty. So that's what that side looked like. And we kind of focuses in. That's what this side looks like. And you can see Polska right there. And the rest of these are all grosslies. So this is 20 grossly right there. And this is what the other side looks like. Wait for it to focus. There it kind of goes there. So that's what that looks like. So these are all these ones here are Poland's. And there's probably some more Polish ones in here. I didn't really take a ton of time to look through all of them, because then I have to really get up close and read each one. But I just set aside these two here, because I thought these were a little bit more special. So this one is from Iceland. This is 1 kroner. And the reason I took this one out is because on the Icelandic bill, which I have right here, there's of course no fish on it. But on their coins, at least on this one, there is a fish. And that's what the back of it looks like. But the only country's currency I've seen fish on is Iceland, and then of course Norway. As you remember, here's Norway with the fish, and then here is Iceland with the fish as well. So I thought that was cool. Oh, and here's another Iceland one. This is 100 kroner. There it goes. You can see there is another fish. And that's what that side looks like. And the last one I wanted to show was Egypt, and that is because, focus in, there it goes. You can see in Egypt, it says 1 pound in Egypt, or in, not Egyptian, in English. I don't know if it's super focused in yet, but it says 1 pound there. And of course it has Arabic up there. And then this is what the back of an Egyptian coin looks like. And then what did I say? This one was worth, oh yeah, 1 pound. But I like the kind of the way they did it with the gold and the silver. There's other countries that do that, like this one here. What's this? This is 2 euros. So there's several countries that use the euro. They have the gold on the inside and the silver on the outside. That's what the other side looks like. But so, these are all my coins, and I do have coins from every country that I've been to. So this is kind of a broad overview of all those. But hopefully you guys liked my currency collection. This is why, like I said, this is my favorite thing to collect, because you know, something that's easy to put in my wallet, like this Canadian dollar bill here. This is something that's just easy to fit in my wallet, or I can put coins in a bag. They're super easy to carry around. They don't take up very much space, and it's just cool to collect. You know, to show off to friends and family and show them all these different types of currency. So I really love collecting, so I'm glad I could finally make this video. But that's going to do it for this video, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video.